Hello everybody, welcome back to my video. Today we are going to look at a Power BI dashboard which is refreshing automatically. Let me show you how I did this. This is again a exercise that I did for my company. So it will be easier for us to see certain things in real time. People update it and then we will be able to see it. In order to give you certain context on reading this dashboard, I'll give you, but you just need to understand the dynamics and mechanics of this. Just to give you an context, I'll be showing what it is. So this dashboard contains about raw material risk management. There are 378 line items are analyzed. Here, if I click high risk ones, there are 990. So out of that, one specific one unit is having more risks, and the risks are coming from plant changes. So that is the major one. So this is the basic idea of this one. This is the real-time data. This is not the one I want to show you. What I want to show you is how do I get this automatically refreshed when stored in a Microsoft Fabric. What we call is workspace. So I'm going to show you that once people get updated, when people log in here, people start seeing updated ones. Let's say if somebody makes it a lower risk, after finding this, like let's say this plant change, things are almost controlled. Now we need to update our sheets, and then this will get reduced, right? So that has to be shown in real time. So how do we do that? I have my data coming from 6 teams. They are saving these files in a SharePoint drive. Let me show you the drive as well, and then let me show you how we do it. All right, first let me show you how I did this dashboard in my Power BI. I'm going into my Power BI. In Power BI, this is the same dashboard. We have previous dataset loaded. So what do we need to do is first we will create these. I'm not going to teach you how to create this dashboard today. If you like learn how I created this dashboard, just comment below so that I'll be able to bring you another video on how to create these type of dashboards for your work. For the moment, this is the dashboard, and let me show you how we are going to get this updated automatically when we have files sitting in our SharePoint. All right. Okay, now we have reached our SharePoint drive. This is called PPC Information Repository. Here I'm coming to my folder. I have saved these sheets coming from each team. These are having all the same format, and once I save these files into my drive, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to load this to this dashboard. This dashboard has a query that compiles all these data from this SharePoint. So again, we will discuss, if you want to see how I did this dashboard consolidating all these files, you can get the details from SharePoint here, and then you can start building dashboards like this. So for the moment I am not going to add the SharePoint files and recreate this dashboard. You can select where to get your data. So we have a lot of places to get our data. So for the moment I'm keeping it here, right? See, database, Power Platform. You can give whatever you want. Even you can put a link. See, online services, SharePoint list. Even from SharePoint list, you can grab your data. Anyway, however, we arrived in this dashboard, and the next thing I want to do is I need to publish this dashboard. So I'm going to publish it. It has 2 pages. Now I'm going to publish it into my workspace. That's where I need to get that picked up. So now it says there is another one. So I'm going to replace it. So it will start publishing. Now it is published, right? Now you can open and see from here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going into my SharePoint, right? Here, this is my workspace. Now if I come here, I'll be able to see my dataset here, RM risk status version 1.0. So you can see this data set has been published here, and you can see apart from other data sets, this has a refresh time. You can see. Then if you want to refresh it manually, you can do that as well. Let's say if I press refresh here, it will start refreshing. See, you can see that refreshing is happening here, and last refresh time, and this next refresh time is also here. Now it is got updated, right? So once it get updated, you will see this. All right. So coming back here, so let's see how do we establish this automatic refresh. For that, click on 3 dots, more options. We are going into settings. You can see the Microsoft Fabric appearing there. So if you look at the data sets, you go below, and then there is refresh. You can make it daily, weekly. You have to mention your time zone, and then you can mention 8 of refresh times. Like let's say you can do your Power BI and save it in your workspace, publish in your workspace, and then you can update your data in your, maybe it could be Power SharePoint list, it could be Excel like mine, or maybe people are updating. And if you put this refresh 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I have balanced it out throughout the day for our working days. So once you finish this, you will be able to see real-time data. Actually refreshed 1 hour interval, you will be able to see your data. There are a lot of settings here, but I'm not going to discuss it all of them here. I just wanted to highlight this refresh function so that you can couple the your dashboard, Power BI dashboard, and your data set, and make it a real-time updating dashboard. When people are updating, your dashboard get updated in real time. So I hope you have learned something out of it. If you have any clarification or maybe suggestion, you may comment down below. So we will get that feedback, and we will be able to improve our content in the future. And if you like our video, do follow us, subscribe us, and share with your friends. Bye for now.